Welcome to the What's Happening Birmingham video podcast.
What lies inside all of us is more than data, it's life. What's flowing through America's veins is its diversity. And it's those very differences that will lead to answers for generations to come.
Hello everyone, this is Jarvis S. Scott with What's Happening in Birmingham. Today I'm here at the Birmingham Civil Rights Institute. I'm here with Charles Woods. He is the Education Director and Trainer. And one of the reasons why I'm here today is, if you're watching this podcast, this is Black History Month. So what better place to talk about Black history and the contributions that Birmingham played in Black history, Civil Rights Institute, than here at the Civil Rights Institute. So Charles, thanks for coming on today.
Man, no problem.
Great. So he's going to talk about all the great events they got coming up this month. So Charles, I'll let you take it away, but since it's your first time on podcast, kind of give like a quick little bio about yourself.
Okay, well, my name is Charles Woods III. I'm originally from Southern California.
Okay.
Been living in the city of Birmingham about almost 20 years now. Went to school at Xavier University of Louisiana in New Orleans. And that's how I kind of made my way to Birmingham. But I love it here. Birmingham Civil Rights Institute was the first place I looked for a job for at 20 years ago, but they weren't hiring then, but I was able to get in here, been here about 8 years now.
Okay, great. So I guess I'm going to kick off, looking at this time of the taping. Today is actually Monday, February the 12th, but just tell me about the event coming up tomorrow on the 13th. It's called Do Art.
Yeah, so Do Art is one of our Make and Take programs.
Okay.
Children will be able to recreate African American inventions.
Okay.
So especially the traffic light. Those of you that didn't know that the traffic light was built by a black man.
Okay.
Also the Benjamin Banneker watch. And so they'll be able to recreate that and then make it and be able to take it home with them.
Oh wow, that truly is
Yeah,
neat.
it's gonna be fun.
Like a fun fact, a black man won the traffic light.
Yeah.
The next one you got coming up on the 21st is called Create Art.
Yeah, so on the 21st we have a partnership with the Birmingham Museum of Art, and they will have a template where 3 artists will create this template that they will then record themselves painting, and then we'll be able to review that next month. And so it's more of a interactive art show, I guess you could say.
Oh, okay. And then on the 24th you got Talk Art.
Yeah, local artist Ricky Harris. We have several of his pieces here at the Institute. He's going to come and talk about his art, being involved in the civil rights movement and other experiences.
Okay, then finally in the month, since we're in the leap year, Collect Art, February 29th.
Yeah, so Collect Art is really going to be a really important program that we're doing. A lot of people don't know that art's one of those things that appreciates in value. And so we'll have some experts talking about how you can collect black art especially. And we'll also have a world-renowned artist that also assists with that conversation. Okay.
So for people the first time watching this podcast, or people that don't live in Birmingham, just tell me about the Birmingham Civil Rights Institute.
So Birmingham Civil Rights Institute was founded in 1992. And we are an educational institute and museum that tells the unique Birmingham civil rights story. And so it was here in Birmingham that really changed the civil rights movement moving forward. It was here, or the events that occurred here, that led to the Civil Rights Act in 1964 being signed. And the organizers and leaders here went on to Selma to do the Selma to Montgomery Voting Rights March as well. So here in Birmingham, if you're here, this is one of the sites that you have to see. So that you can understand where we were, where we've been, and where we're headed.
Yeah, and I know people that live in Birmingham, you say I've been here before, but they're always constantly changing their exhibits.
Correct.
Around here. Like one of the things I'm actually in, which is the lecture room?
Yeah, this is the Fred Shuttlesworth lecture room.
Okay. So if you look in the back, we got a good batch. You probably won't see his head, but you see through the years and everything. So as far as I guess the main question is as far as admission to come in anytime to come into Birmingham Civil.
Yeah, so adults Well, so let me say it like this. We're open from Tuesday through Saturday.
Okay.
10 a.m. to 4 p.m. I believe it was when they take the last patron. $15 to get in for adults. If you are a Jefferson County student during the school year, you get in free during the school year.
Okay.
And we also have discounts for seniors, college students as well.
Yeah, and we've done figure it out or watching this right across the street from 16th Street Baptist Church and everything. So with your role as education director and trainer, so are you at most of when people come around and do the exhibits, or are you more?
So I'm also responsible for outreach in my position, and so sometimes I'm in the building, sometimes I'm not. Do a lot of VIP tours and things when you want a guided tour and you want a VIP experience. But mostly I'm responsible for all the educational programming, the events that you see, also our big events, Juneteenth, King Day, which just passed, Children's March, which we have coming up in May. And so for me, I'm just that person that's kind of, the jack of all trades around here and making sure that everyone's educated and they know what Birmingham contributed to the Civil Rights Movement.
Now, in the museum, I know it's been a couple of years since I've done like a personal tour. You all actually have some souvenir items from that period that you keep. Okay.
Yeah. One of our big items that's in our permanent galleries is the tank.
Okay.
The tank that Bull Connor was the Commissioner of Public Safety. He was over the police department, fire department, as well as transportation and schools. And, he was that villain during the Civil Rights era here in Birmingham, and he would terrorize the black community by parading and rolling this tank through black neighborhoods. Okay. And so we have that tank. It's cut in half now because how they had to get it into the building, okay. But we do have that tank that on display here at the Institute, highlighting that terrorism that black people had to go through in the city of Birmingham.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we also have a KKK robe and hood. Birmingham's chapter of the KKK were one of the largest in the South. And so that's one of the other things that we highlight to show some of the terror that African Americans had to deal with in the city of Birmingham during the segregation era.
So as far as like visitors and people that come, I know you can pretty much get people all across the country that come in throughout.
All over the world.
All over the world.
Yeah.
I guess, and I know we talked about things like Black History Month. You got anything else coming up this springtime?
Well, so March is Women's History Month.
Okay.
Our flagship program for Women's History Month is called the Women Gathered. It's a performance ensemble of local artists doing everything from singing and dancing, spoken word, and they have food and some other things. And so that's our flagship March program, but also through March, we'll have a different thing going on each week. Things that children can do with our making takes. We'll also do a making take in March, as well as other programming. So go to our website, www.bcri.org, and stay connected to us. Join our newsletter so that you can be abreast of all of the programming that we have coming up.
Well, Charles, I want to thank you for coming on today. You all, it's Black History Month. What better time to come back in? I know some people have been here, lived in Birmingham all their lives. Like, well, I've been here, but they always got constant new things. But also want to reach out and tell you to bring the younger generation, because if we don't remember the history, we are, like they say, we are doomed to repeat it in some ways. So thank you all for watching. Please check out what'shappenedbirmingham.com for more interviews. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and check out the audio version of this on Apple Podcasts. Thank you all again. Happy Black History Month, and visit the Birmingham Civil Rights Institute this month, but just anytime you get a chance, visit. Thank you all again. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you for watching the What's Happening Birmingham video podcast. Please check out our website, app, or subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest videos today.